Hi guys, it's Miss Lydia here at the Monticello Library, and today for Chinese New Year's we decided to do this little dragon marionette. Um, so yes, so when you come in and you get your bag, you are going to get some toilet paper rolls, green paint. You are going to get a green piece of paper and this little template that you're supposed to cut out. Some string, popsicle sticks, some googly eyes, and the first thing you are going to do is just paint all of your toilet paper rolls with the paint, and then obviously let it dry for a little bit. It took like maybe an hour for it to dry completely, so it shouldn't take that long. So you wait for that to dry out, and then meanwhile that was drying, I cut out all of the pieces that I needed. So you cut the template out and then you just trace it on the green piece of paper, and I wrote on there how many you need, but you need 2 wings that I glued already together. So, and then if you want to grab like a pencil or some scissors and just, you know, pull it over almost like you're curling a ribbon so the wings are flying up. And then here are my little pieces. So you are going to need 4 feet, 1 tail, and then I found it easy to just, these are self-adhesive, the little googly eyes, so just put them on like a piece of paper, like a little square that's left over from all the stuff that you cut, and make a little heart. And we're gonna use that in a minute. I'll show you how. But these are just the googly eyes, and if you just take the little white sticker off from the back, they should stick, so you don't need any glue for that. So after everything is dry, the first thing you're going to do is start putting the string, the long piece of string, through every single one of the paper rolls, and I already made the holes for you, so you don't need to do any of that. So the first thing that goes, because we're going to start from the tail and then we're going to make our way up to the head. So the first thing you do is just put the string in through the first hole, and into the second hole, and then next is the four small ones. They're 1 inch, and they all have holes in them, so you guys don't have to worry about that. And you're just putting all of the string into the hole. Like this. So far this is what we have. Almost like making a necklace. The next one. And then I noticed with the paint, sometimes like it can be a little light, so if you guys want to wait for it to dry, you guys can always do like a second coat of paint so the paint is dark, like a darker green, if you want. And that's it. Okay, so far this is what we have, which is the tail. And then next we are going to, and make sure you push it all the way like towards the middle so you have room for everything else. Okay, and then next we're going to use the biggest piece of toilet paper roll that you have. Okay, so for the next piece, we're gonna do the biggest piece of toilet paper roll that we have, and we are going to put the string through these 2 holes. And we are doing it from putting the string in through the top, and then you can use like a pencil or ask your parents to help you, but you just find it down here, and then you just pull it out through here. And there's the body. And then for the head, this is supposed to be the nostrils. So you just put the string through here and then up to here. So you'll see the two holes, the bottom and the top. But these two are the nose. So make sure that this is pointing out. And this is what we should have so far. And like I said, make sure you're pushing it back a little bit as you're putting all the pieces so you have enough room for the popsicle sticks and everything else. Okay, so for our next step, I'm gonna do the googly eyes. So remember how I told you that this is gonna come handy later. So I'm just gonna put a little glue like at the tip of the heart. And then the eyes go on this top part, not where the nostrils are, but on the other side. And you just glue it like this. And you just hold it there till the glue dries. And there we go. And then for the fire, we're just gonna get all these pieces of paper, of colorful paper. I do like one red, one orange, but you guys can do whatever you want. And then you just glue it right underneath the nostrils and all around like the little opening. So far, this is what we have. Last one. And we are done with the head. And then the final piece, you're gonna have for the feet, I put 2 smaller pieces of string or yarn, and there's 4 holes underneath the body, and we're just gonna put the strings through those holes. So one side on one side and the other one on the other, like this. And you just grab the little foot, and these ones I did not punch holes in them, but you guys can grab like a pencil and easily just poke a hole in the middle. It doesn't matter where, just as long as it's in the middle of the hole. If you look at your template, it should tell you where. But you just put the string in here, and then you just tie a knot so the foot doesn't move. And you do the same thing on the other. Put the string through the hole, and then just make a knot right underneath the foot. And your feet are just supposed to dangle like that for your dragon. And then you do the same thing on the other side. So this is what we should have. Just even out the feet. And then just turn them the right way. And lastly, we just glue on the wings. These are 2 pieces of paper. I just glued mine together so it was ready for the video. But you just put that on the top like this. So I'm just going to put some glue. And just hold it in place. And while that's gluing, I'm just going to grab my popsicle sticks and then start tying the ribbon around. And you just get your popsicle stick and you just tie a knot around it so it stays in place, almost like tying your shoes. And then you grab the other side and do the same thing with the other popsicle stick. But I usually just cross them together. And then tie it. And my wings are not sticking. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, I guess this one needs a little bit more glue. Okay. And you guys should be done with your dragon. Just wait until all the pieces glue so they don't fall off. Thank you guys.